I'm DJ Chill.
DJ Chino.
Midnite Cru
Midnite Cru
Deejays.
Deejays. Old school.
We started DJing in 1983. Part of Soul Disco Record Pool. Shopped at Creative Music. Shopped at Q's Records. Started off as mobile DJs. I went into the club scene. I was a resident DJ at the Palladium from like 1988 till 1999. We started live. Some of the first live hip hop shows were at the Palladium on Wednesday nights, called Cold Chillin' at the Beat House. Moved on into other genres of music. 30 years later, we're still doing it. The Palladium was the West Coast answer to hip hop. That was the headquarters. Too Short, MC Hammer. I got pictures of Tupac hanging out in the crowd when Tupac was just up and coming. Digital Underground. All the roots of hip hop came out of the Palladium Fridays and Saturday nights. That was the place to be. The dancers that were in the videos came out of that club. And the Palladium was the spot. You went there, that was like the only place to get hip hop records, 12-inch records, DJ records. And you went there and you spent hours there looking and digging and looking and digging and looking and digging until you found the stuff you wanted. Different now. That was the place to go. Soul Disco Record Pool. That was the place to go.
That was the place to go. Pick up your record. Anything new, you was down there. You met a lot of DJs, and that was the thing. It was like a home. If you weren't at home practicing, you were at Bobby G's meeting a new DJ, switching what song was good and what was airplayed and what should play at the next party, the next event that we were hosting or having. And from there on, we just, collaborated with a family with all kinds of DJs, and we started doing gigs and parties with other DJs. We were invited to a lot of events, and we hosted them, and we have a big crowd. And from there on, it's just every time we do a party, we go through the front door, and there's a line going all the way around the corner just to come and watch us. Yeah. We play everything from old school to anything recent now. Way different, way different. Everything's computerized and buttons. It wasn't to ear it. Back then, you had to get the vinyl go. We didn't know. There was no BPMs, beat per minutes per the record. We had to ear it, and that's where your skills came in. The mixer, 2 turntables. If you had to MC the mic, you MC it too, but everything was played by ear and how fast your hands and your technique was on the skills that you had. Not to now, like, not knocking no other DJs. Now everything's pretty much computerized to where the vision
was looking for, sometimes you look for a certain label because you knew that label had that sound. So if you seen that label, pull that record up.
Well, to me, I was raised right here in Daly City. I was brought up here in Daly City, and I started DJing, and I met a lot of the younger guys right here from Q, which Q went to school with my nephew, and I met a lot of them. But besides them, I was doing my own thing when I met DJ Chill. We just collaborated. He was from San Francisco and I was from Daly City. He says, let's do something, let's put this together, and let's make this big. I never thought it would work. I tried it, hooked up with Chill, and from then on, like you said, 83, we've been together ever since, and we've been just rocking the nation. Wherever we go, we've been asked to go all over and host a party, do New Year's or whatnot. We were there and always got called back. But back to Daly City, it's a good thing because I see a lot of these DJs go to New York or wherever, and they were winning battles and championships, and I never knew who these DJs were. And I looked at it, was like, oh, Daly City. It made me happy. Oh, all right, cool. Somebody from hometown. Don't know who he is, but it was good. It was a good feeling to know somebody from your hometown doing something, and it just carried on. And like he said, he mentioned to me just a few minutes ago, we pulled up, and a lot of people we didn't know, but they knew us, they followed us, and they were like, I remember you back in the day when you were this, or you were at the Cow Palace, or this, you did this party years ago, and it's just a good feeling from these youngsters coming to us and letting us know. It just makes us feel good, like we're doing something right and positive, Yeah. We're not out there doing nothing that we should be doing. We're doing it for the youth and hope they keep going. It's like hip-hop, keep just trying to take it to another level. That's what we're just trying to do.
At the time, we never thought it was going to turn into something like this. We were just young kids who found a new sound of music that was new to the West Coast. We liked it, and we didn't think that we were going to be part of something this big, at the time. And it was good times. Even back then, we didn't know that we were playing. I mean, back then you might play Egyptian Lover with the Madonna record or with the orbital bebop or something. You mixed it all in. It was just, you know,
Right.
it was just DJing. We were just DJing, and it turned into something, a whole culture. You know?
When you think back, last question, what do you think is like the one record? If there was only one record that you could pick from all of those years of DJing, what would it be?
I don't know, man.
My choice, I would say, because you still hear it all the time, I think it probably would be Planet Rock.
Yeah.
Because Planet Rock is the one that, I mean, regardless of everybody, that's what you can hear a song right now, it's got a sample of the Planet Rock.
Right.
Which now you were saying about how he just said how we just used to grab the music and mix it all up, which I think now they call it mashups. We were doing that back then.
Right.
We would just grab one and try to sample
That's 80s
another
style,
song.
right, yeah.
And it wasn't called mashup, it was just trying to sample another song over another, which now they use that term mashup. But I'm not saying that we invented it. All the old school DJs invented it, but they just used a different word.
I'd have to agree with him. He hit on the button.